Hey, my loves, welcome to your Gypsy Witch reading. This reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you are new here, I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Let's see what we have coming for you. Libra, first thing coming out the deck is the Bride. All right, there's a single person who's about to experience the fulfillment of their highest aims. Also, something can do with children. All right, so if there's a person who's thinking that they are pregnant, or somebody feels like there is a woman who is pregnant, they are very right about their speculations, okay? With child, or there's a woman who has children, something like that. I'm thinking about with child, okay? You have the roses. It indicates beauty but rugged health. So on the outside looking good, on the inside not so good, okay? You have a male. So there could be like on the outside things look good, but on the inside things don't look good with the person. This person is coming up. Yeah, they're coming up as the enemy. Yeah. It looks like on the outside everything looks good, but on the inside you could be feeling like that there's some type of malicious intent, like the intentions, like what is this person's intentions, okay? You do have the Anchor, which is successful. I do feel like your speculations are definitely going to be successful. I do also feel like this person has like some type of go-getter type of, you know, something's like a go-getter, like, or you could be in business. Okay, a breach of trust. That's what it is. All right, somebody, there's a person who kind of like disowned your trust or dishonored your trust. This person is definitely going to have to take, it's going to take a long time of labor, a long time of them, of you kind of like, a long time of them giving you your flowers, a long time of them giving you admiration, appreciation. Like, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take some work. All right. So there's a person, okay, so there's some type of charging here. All right. Somebody is going to get charged, but it's going to be of a short duration. Charging of a short duration, like a short time period. Someone will have to pay something back, but then happiness is definitely going to follow. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the fish. There's a lot going on here, Libra. First of all, there's some type of speculation. Somebody is speculating the person is pregnant. Someone could definitely be snooping around. They're right about that. Also, there is a bride that is particularly looking at some type of guy. I feel like that there's something rekindled. There could be some type of reconciliation because, again, there's a person who you kind of like, everything was beautiful, but then on the inside you felt like you couldn't trust somebody. You felt like they weren't being, their intentions weren't pure enough. But there's some type of recovery in a relationship with the person. There's also a sure sign of a speculation of some type of a speculation of some type of success. Also, there's a person who is focused on this success. they're focused on the success that they're not focused on the dark roads. They're not focused on the long roads. They're not focused on the dark times because they're focused on their success. They're focused on their business. And also, this could be love too. They're focused on the love relationship, or they're focused on their business, or both. Um, there is a woman here that's coming up as a mighty enemy. Right? Somebody is giving you great praises or something like that, or they want some type of great praises. Um, there's given like there's some type of success, or there's some type of business venture that you would have to pay. I'm thinking about, what do you have to pay for? Like, it's going to take money to make money, but the charger will be of a short time, and happiness will soon follow behind that. Like, there'll be like, it takes something, you have to pay for something, you have to buy something, you may have to pay for some type of school. It's a short time that you have to pay for something. This is not like a long debt that you have to pay, and happiness is surely going to follow if you were to pay that debt, pay your dues, if you will. Also, there is someone in a line of some type of children here. Um, there is something going on with some type of children here, but it looks like some type of hard work is going to pay off. Um, it looks like there's going to be a child that kind of misses some type of obstacle. Something is just going to miss a child, or something is just going to miss them. Um, it's just not going to hit. Also, there's a need for you to kind of like, there may be a doctor's appointment that you may need to see. A child may look fine, but they may have a cold, or they may have some type of allergies or something like that. Something that's not coming up as severe, but there's something that you definitely need to take a look into. You could be thinking like, okay, let me go check this out. Let me go see something. I feel like there is a need for you. A child may look fine on the outside. This could also have something to do with mental health. They may look fine on the outside, but on the inside, something is going on. Something needs to be looked at. That could be a cold, something very, very minor, though. Um, but yeah. You also have these children and men, okay? Children with men in good standing, okay? Definitely given some type of honors or some recognition, some type of success. There could be a guy that is having children or having some type of success with a child right now. This is looking like a lot of success here, especially when you cross it. All right. Also, there's a person who is giving some type of recognition on the outside, but on the inside, they feel some type of way. This person is coming up as like a mighty enemy here. Also, there's a person who restores their success. Like, their business is on the up, like it goes down, then it comes right on up. So it's like, and then it goes like it expands. So somebody could have had a time where their business is going like this, like up and down. So their business is going right back up. Something that's on the rise is given like something that's on the rise. It's gonna have something to do with stocks, investment, things like that. It's on the rise. Let me see what else before we go ahead and clarify. Um, Also, there is some great speculation. I don't know how I missed this, but there is some great speculation that there is a mighty enemy that has something of yours, that is trying to get something, something like that. Um, or there's some type of enemy that took something from you that you can't quite get back, or you're not going to be able to get something back. Something is not going to be retrievable. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. All right. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the bride. The bride. You have the Eight of Wands. All right, things are happening fast. Also, there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of talk about children. There's a lot of talk about kids. There's also a lot of talk about love, relationship. Also, there is a lot of talk about business, like things are going on the up and up, how things are going when it comes to some type of business with a person. It looks like you're good. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the Four of Pentacles here. So you're good. You're only expressing what needs to be expressed. This Four of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles from a woman who knows better than to put her values or money in certain types of places. So it's like you're good. And that is what you're saying. You're telling people you're good. You're telling somebody that, like, listen, I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's working out. I'm flourishing. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is the queen who flourishes. What's in the middle? We do have the Empress here. All right, so there is some talk about pregnancy. There is some talk about babies. Something is moving fast. Fast pregnancy, or something's going to happen fast. It's like right when you start to talk about it, or when you keep talking about it, or when someone else begins to speculate about it, it happens really, really fast. Tell me more about children. All right, you have the Three of Wands here. So there's some type of ship coming in. You do have the anchor. There is some choice, and there's a person who's moving forward with their choice, or as a result of making some type of choice in the past, you're able to move to the next level. You do have the Three of Cups and the Tower here. This Tower is given regeneration. So there is some type of regeneration, or this could also be some type of recreation, something like that. Some type of rebirth or something like that. What is this also? All right, you do have the Lovers card coming out for the Bear. So somebody is speculating about a couple, or they could be dreaming about a couple, or I feel like there's a lot of telepathy happening here, and you are right for a lot of things. There's also a couple that's thinking about, two people could be together thinking that there's a person who's taking something that they won't be able to get back. There's a mighty enemy or something like that that is taking something that could be irretrievable. That's also going on. It looks like somebody is going to be exposed, or something is going to be exposed here. There's also a lot of chemistry, sexual chemistry between you and another person. Okay, tell me more about the lady. The lady here. All right, so there's a ship that comes in faster than you think, or there is some type of bond that happens quicker than you think, a relationship that happens really, really quickly, and something can get really, really heavy, really, really fast. Like I said, when it comes to career, somebody is doing a whole lot of work, or somebody has a lot of money to pay, or something like that, but everything is working together. Also, when it comes to relationships, something could be stressful because of how quick something is happening, but everything is still working together. There is also a person who is working really, really hard, and for some reason, they're taking that out on you, or someone who's very, very stressed out, and they're taking that out on you. Tell me more about the rose here. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. So this has a lot to do with some type of peace within, belief system. Somebody is acting like they're all okay, or acting like they believe in something, but really they're scared, they're nervous, they are not confident, they don't believe in themselves. There's a need for them to strengthen their faith muscle. All right. Yeah, there's a need for some type of rebirth, or some type of transformation spiritually, because on the inside, the belief in oneself. This can have something to do with a male here. This could also have something to do with a bride. There's a person who's feeling upset, or they're not happy because they feel like that they have not achieve their highest fulfillments, their highest aims. They have not fulfilled it, so they feel like that they can't be happy with themselves. But in order for you to fulfill it, you have to be happy with yourself right now. There's also a male that could be going through that, thinking that like they gotta wait till they get something in order for them to celebrate, be happy, things like that. Tell me more about this gentleman. All right. So there's a gentleman here there's a lot of people in this gentleman's ear, okay? A lot of people in this gentleman's ear. There could definitely be some type of woman that's in this gentleman's ear. There could also be some type of self-doubt and a negative person in this gentleman's ear. But ultimately, this person does see some type of light. They do see some type of clarity here. Also, there's a person who thanks someone, this could be a child or someone younger, that thanks a man for taking a long time, or making a choice, doing something, making a choice to do something that may took a long time to do this. It looks like there's a lot of outside influences that's in this man's ear here. Okay. Yeah, somebody is trying to manipulate. There is a mighty enemy. The mighty enemy's goal is to try to manipulate situations, turn things one way or the other way. Like, there's also a lot of gain. Somebody is after some type of money, or they're after some type of gain. Yeah. They see an opportunity to gain, or an opportunity to take control of something, and they feel like that they're going to do it. There is this speculation here. Also, there's a person who's having a hard time taking control, so they're going to try to do it with flattery. Like, they're going to try to do it with flattery. Their other way didn't work, so they're going to try to overly flatter you. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. Okay, so this is given here. This is why something is hard, because there's a lot of people trying to get to where you are. There's a lot of people in the race. There's a lot of people kind of knocking each other down. It's almost like a dog-eat-dog world type of thing. Everybody's running for, like, it's like a race. Like, it's almost like you're in some type of rat race, but you're only going to have to be in this rat race for a long time, for a short period of time. Sorry about that. And then happiness will soon follow. But that's why something is so stressful, okay? And it's almost like a person is trying to get you to think like, get out of this now, stop, look, it's drama here, this is where you're not supposed to be. Just because there may be some drama, conflict, confusion, or a little bit of chaos doesn't mean that's not where you're supposed to be. um you do have the Empress here. Something is pushing out, something is being created, it's like something is being woven. Also, this is nothing new for you, okay? You already speculated some type of challenges or something that will happen. You were already right about it. Like, you have successful speculations. I feel like nothing is going to be new for you, but you probably are going to be surprised that it happens. Let's see. Okay. There could be someone in this divine masculine's ear, speaking about some type of misfortune or some type of something bad that happened within a relationship. Like, this person could be getting some type of gossip. Like, if you're in a relationship with a divine masculine, somebody's in their ear telling them something about you, something that you did a long, long, long time ago. Um, Trying to cause some type of uproar in a relationship. It looks like you've already speculated this, or you'll be speculating this, and you're correct about it. Also, there is a need for you to speak. Watch how you speak about a bond, okay? Watch how you speak about a connection or a desire, because there is this energy where on the outside everything is okay, but the inside is not. And where do we manifest from? We manifest from within our being. So you could be manifesting some type of destruction. So watch how it is that you talk. Um, hmm. Yeah, watch how you talk about something. Tell me more about the order. The order. Yeah. Somebody feels like this type of somebody is in, like, trying to bribe someone. Like, if you do this, if you do this, I'll do this, or I'll give you this if you do this, blah 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 blah. Like, somebody is trying to bribe. Also, a person is using, like, high honors, or, trying to bribe a person. It's getting hard, because it's like, okay, Libra doesn't want that, or Libra seems like they don't care about that, like they're not doing enough, like Libra is leading me on. So it's almost like you're playing tricks on the person who's trying to play tricks on you. And it's not because I don't think that you want what they're selling. It's like this person's having a hard time. They're stressed. You're stressed too, but you're not focused on what this person. You don't really want what it is that this person is selling, or there's something that's off about it. Something is off about something. Tell me more about the mouse. All right, someone is trying to get you to think about some type of loss differently, something that you won't be able to come back from differently. This is some type of manipulation, whether if a person, someone could be um, gaslighting you about something. They're manipulating right now. Also, there is a relationship between a woman and a man that is going through a change perspective. They're not looking at something as a loss. They're not looking at something as a waste. They're not looking at something as bad. They're not looking at something as negative. It's like it's going to positivity. Also, there is your looking at some type of loss or some type of fight, battle, whatever it is, as a win, as something that kind of like stamped you. You're looking at something totally different. And also there's a manipulator trying to get you to feel differently about something. Okay? And you have the Clover here. It's given, this is like a scream. Look, you have the Queen of Pentacles sitting here, ever like so just peaceful, unbothered. This is kind of like a scream, a cry for help. I feel like there's going to be some other bill or something that you have to do or pay, or some other work that you have to do when it comes for business, and this is some type of frustrated yell. That's what I feel like. Somebody is yelling. Somebody's frustrated, so they're yelling. There's also some child that hard work pays off. Also, I feel like someone is trying to use some type of laws, like, look, you lost this, but you're not looking at the loss as a loss. So someone's trying to manipulate you using a loss or using something, but you don't look at it as a loss. So it's like, it's hard for them to kind of manipulate you. All right. Yeah, it's giving hard for them to manipulate you. Something is going to be frustrating, but something is definitely going to be doable when it comes to business. Something also has a lot of competition, but it's like you kind of get through the competition a little bit quicker than most, because it's going to be a short charge and the happiness soon follows. So it's like something happens really, really good. You do have the Fish, a symbol of riches, and you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a symbol of riches. So I do feel like this is like a symbol of riches for you. All right, I'm going to leave this reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give the reading a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.